You're trading your life for work. How long are you willing to keep doing that? Remember the movie In Time with Justin Timberlake? There, people did not receive the usual payment, but hours and minutes of their lives. They worked just to stay alive. Once they ran out, game over. Sounds like science fiction, but it's actually our reality. We trade our energy and effort for basic necessities just the same. If we translate that into real life, you give a full day of your life and you get a fixed salary. Want a new phone? That's a week gone. Want new vacation? Say goodbye to a few months. I realized that's a dead end. You can keep following that path, or you can find another one where you are in control of your own time. My name is Evelyn Morgan. I'm now a professional trader with 10 years of experience. I studied under seasoned experts, learned the strategies of top professionals, got hands-on experience, and applied everything I learned in practice. And now, after stepping off the hamster wheel and creating a life I love, I want to share the same strategy that's helping people all over the world. And I receive messages like this every day. Is it complicated? Not at all. I work with people who've never even heard of trading. My strategy was specifically created to be helpful both for beginners and to professionals. Today I want to show you how it works, and maybe, just maybe, this will be your chance to finally achieve financial freedom. I truly believe that our time is meant for traveling and living a rich, fulfilling life, not grinding away at jobs with endless shifts and exhausting schedules. If that resonates with you, stick around, because in this video I'm gonna show you what helped me turn things around. Ready? Let's go. Wait, before we go any further, I've got something important for you. I want you to become part of my private community where every day hundreds of people don't just learn trading, they apply it and get real results. Just imagine, there are already so many people inside following my live trading sessions, copying my trades and using a proven system that delivers results. And now you have the chance to join them. What do you get in my community? Hands-on training. I share my trades live every day so you can follow them immediately. Access to my strategy, which I've refined over the years. Perfect for both beginners and experienced traders. And the greatest thing is, you can join for free. Don't put this off. Click the link in the description below this video, sign up and start using the strategy today. Now let's get back to it. Alright, let's get to the session. I've already opened the trading platform. Here's how it looks. Just need to tweak a few settings, choose the pairs. There we go. Today I'll be using one of my favorite indicators, the MACD. What does it do? It shows when the market is picking up speed or slowing down. In other words, it helps you spot trends earlier than others and make decisions with better understanding. All set, the setup is ready and we can start. Alright, the price had been moving sideways for a while, like it was unsure which way to go, but now it's hugging the bottom and looks ready to drop. The indicator shows the same. Everything points downward. I'm not waiting for the floor to finally crack. I'm moving in the direction where the market is already leaning. The price moved just as expected. When you feel that tension in the chart, you just trust your experience. Let's keep going. Now it's a completely different picture. The price hit a new low, but it's showing less movement at the bottom. The indicator suggests that the pressure is easing. This is called divergence. But essentially, it's like an engine revving without going anywhere. Everything suggests an upward move is coming, so I'm getting in for the reversal. The analysis pointed to the price move. Sometimes the smallest movement is the signal for a major shift. Let's roll on. And now we've got a mirrored situation. The price has broken through the upper boundary, but the indicator is fading. Everything looks like it's moving up, but deep down, this is the moment to be extra cautious. I'm going down, knowing the market has already lost its dynamics. When you realize that the rise is more for show than substance, you've got to analyze carefully. Next pair. My strategy worked again, and it's no coincidence. Every day I see people making the same mistakes, trying to figure out trading on their own, spending months learning complicated terms, reading tons of articles, yet still unable to apply that knowledge in practice. But the truth is, you can just take a proven tool and start moving forward right away. Why waste time guessing when you already have access to an effective system? Inside my private community, you'll find everything you need to get started. Step-by-step trade breakdowns, where I explain every action in simple words. A reliable strategy I personally use, proven to be effective. A community of like-minded people walking the same path and supporting each other. And most importantly, you won't be alone. I personally answer questions and help new members understand the market without overwhelming theory. But here's the thing, I don't have unlimited time or energy. I personally support every member, which means access is limited. If you want in, click the link in the description below this video or in the pinned comment now. Make the decision today while the opportunity is still open. Now let's continue. Here's another moment where the indicator showed weakness in the sellers before the chart did. Another divergence, another expected reversal. It's just about observation and understanding that the market always reveals itself, if you know where to look. The reliability of these setups never stops impressioning me. It's only getting more interesting from here. Now I see not just a divergence, but also a clear sign from the candles. Buyers are stepping back in. When a small seller candle is fully engulfed by a strong buyer candle, that's no coincidence. I'm entering at that moment. It says more than words ever could. It's amazing how the market speaks to those who know how to listen. On to the next pair. Here's the market seems to have paused. The price moved sideways for a while, unsure of its next step. This is called a range, like a calm before the breakout. Many guess during moments like this, but one important clue remains. The indicator has been steadily pointing down the whole time. This is a sign that selling pressure remains, but has just temporarily eased. I'm going with the main flow. In moments like this, the key is not to rush, but also not to miss out. The chart tells us everything we need to know. Moving on. The market's not pretending anymore. It's steadily moving downward. Highs are behind us, and each new move is lower. The indicator is completely on the seller's side. Everything signals continuation, and I'm following along. Clean, strong movement, no questions asked. Let's check the next pairs. Now we've got a trend reversal. The price is turning around and everything happening on the chart is confirmed by the indicator. It's saying time to go up. My analysis makes this feel obvious. I'm following the trend. When the reversal is clear, everything becomes simple. No need to guess, just pay attention. Let's keep going. Same scenario again. The market is signaling it wants to move up. The chart and the indicator are in sync now, no more disagreement. I'm getting in without waiting for their fuss. You can see it all in advance. I'm moving with the new flow, the market's taking a deep breath and looks ready to rise. Not rushed, but with purpose. When everything lines up, don't hesitate. Let's see what the last pair brings. This one isn't as clear-cut as the rest. No divergence, no obvious candle clues, but there is calm. The chart looks like it's taken a breath after all the action. A reset like a pause after a heavy conversation, and now it's ready to move again. The indicator is turning upward too. I'm going with it, based on momentum, logic, and experience. Great session! Once again, my strategy proved its effectiveness. Once again, my strategy proved its worth, and every single time it still excites me. If you want to truly understand trading and walk away from a session with the same energy I have right now, welcome to my community. On my channel, I share daily trading signals you can follow right away. No endless theory, just real, practical actions that help even beginners start executing trades from day one. And if you're more experienced but haven't yet reached your goal, this might be your breakthrough. I'm available around the clock. I want every member to feel supported and comfortable. That's why I work directly with my students and get to know each of them personally. And that's not all. In the community, I share tips that don't make it into these videos. I break down my trading process so you can truly understand how it works from the inside out. Right now, access to the channel is still free, but I don't know how long that will last. So click the link in the description under this video or in the pinned comment and subscribe. I'm waiting for you in our trader community where every day we're moving closer to new opportunities. That's it for now. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the community. Bye!